What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. Today we're going to go over Dogecoin, the charts, the analysis, what's going on there, and a little bit of its background. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this video here. We're going to talk about Dogecoin, a little bit of its background. We're going to jump into the charts, check out a little bit of some technical analysis, and see what's going on here, what might transpire here in the future, maybe the coming days or weeks, and see if Dogecoin is all done or if there's still a few more legs on up on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a little bit of its background first, all right? And then we're going to jump into the charts. Do me a quick favor, though. First, smash the like button for me and send the Dogecoin to the moon. Now let's go ahead and jump into this. So Doge, here you have Dogecoin and CoinDesk right here. Current price as of today, Saturday the 17th, 27 cents. This thing's been, I mean, look, if I'll show you the chart in a minute. Market cap right now, 35.63 billion. Volume over the last 24 hours, $26.23 billion. What? That's freaking huge. That's not, bro, like that's crazy. Remember, Dogecoin isn't like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Like these things were made on purpose for an actual purpose. That wasn't a joke. Initially, Dogecoin was made as a joke. It was a meme coin, all right? It was making fun of cryptocurrency, period. It's irony at its best here, guys. Now, let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit here. You can see a little bit more of the key metrics here in the last 24 hours. 23 cents as far as the low goes. The high over the last 24 hours, here's 40 cents. Okay, net change minus 6 cents. Let's see here, all-time high. I think it was on Robinhood, 48 cents, but here on CoinDesk, it's saying that the all-time high is 45 cents. All right, 45 cents right here. Total supply, 129.09 billion. Alrighty, so return in the last 24 hours is a minus 18%. So it's had a pretty strong pullback over the last 24 hours here. However, if you look at the year-to-date return, my friends, that is 5,479.40% right now. That is insane. If you bought this at the beginning of the year and you're still holding on to it, you're a madman, but you're up 5,400%. If it were me, I would at least be locking in half, but hey, that's me, right? So all sorts of craziness going on here. Now you can read a little bit about it here on Dogecoin. Emerged in 2013 as a joke. It was created by Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus as a satire, the growth of altcoins by making the Doge internet meme into a currency. So initially they started off as just like they got a coin, they put a I forgot the name, the breed of the dog, but they put that dog on there, right? And they put up a website, I think it was Dogecoin.com, and it was just a meme. It was a funny thing. It was making fun of crypto. That's what it was. All right. I think that was Jackson Palmer who did it. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe it was Billy Marcus comes and tells Jackson, "Hey, would you mind? Let's make this into an actual crypto." Guy was like, "All right, why not?" I mean, why not at that point, right? While it was birthed as a joke, it actually led to some practicality, as its large supply and low price facilitated efficient micro tipping content on social media. It is a derivative of Lucky Coin, which is forked from Litecoin and uses a script algorithm. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Litecoin, has forked, and Lucky Coin came from that fork, and then the Dogecoin is a derivative of that Lucky Coin. All right. Dogecoin has a 1-minute block intervals, making it faster than other blockchains. There is no cap to the supply of coins, and thus the coin can inflate infinitely. There's no cap. Like every year, X amount of these things can be mined and made, and there's no cap. It's never going to end. I believe, I could be wrong here, Bitcoin is somewhere around the 20-something million coins will be mined once it reaches its end, all right, of that life cycle. All right, doesn't mean that it dies. It just means that it ceases to make new ones. This will never cease to make new ones. This is why serious traders, serious investors, just like myself from the beginning, we wrote this off. We didn't think this will do much of anything, right? Because it's a supply and demand thing. And if supply is infinite, right, then there's always going to be enough of it to fill demand, which means price wouldn't generally be all that great. Now, it doesn't mean you're not going to get to see big moves like this, because as long as there's people just jumping on in there and more people jumping on in there, that currently there could be coins out there, then, well, you're going to see the price go up. It's very simple. And as long as a lot of people on social media and, you know, guys like Elon Musk are out there tweeting about it, well, it's going to create more buzz. It's coming out in the news, which means more buzz. And the more buzz there is, the more volume comes into it, right? The more different types of brokerages of crypto or not, like Robinhood, will allow you to trade it. The more eyeballs, the more hands can get in on it, the more it can move up on price, right? So with that little bit of a background on it, let's move into the charts. But before we do, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you're new to trading or are looking for a place to come hang out and learn, right, come over to the daytraderchatroom.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description section and comment section. You can join us on Mondays for free, or if you just want to test drive the whole thing, then come on 5 days for $5. I'll leave that link down there for you. We're more than just a chat room. We have trading tools, right, charts, news feeds. You have your courses and your dashboards, video lesson library with tons of videos, all right, and we do live lessons every single day, Monday through Friday. So come on over and check us out. Now let's go ahead and jump into the charts. So here is your 4-hour chart on Dogecoin, all right? Now, if you, okay, let's go to the daily chart. This is insane, okay? This is insane. This is January. January, this thing was under a penny, all right? It was under a penny. Crazy. And then by February, all right, late January here, we're over, 2 cents. Then by February here, February 4th, we're at 4 cents. Big pop on February, all the way up here towards somewhere around almost 9 cents, all right? And then it just pulled in, and it pulled in and went sideways like this for, well, as you see, quite a while. We had some little pops here and there, but it held that 5 cent and basically traded between 5 cents and 6 cents for a solid almost 2 months, okay? It traded in that range. And then out of nowhere, here in April, we started to get a big pop. And this pop went right back up to the highs. And man, oh man, did it just go. Look at that pop over the 10 cents. Look at that, all the way up here to 45 cents. That is insane. And look at the big volume that came in on here. Real big volume, nice clean volume. Now let's go ahead and jump over here on a 4-hour chart so we can take a look at the still a big picture, but a little bit more of a focused in picture here. All right, so check this out. You have the move up high here. All right, look at the volume. Increasing volume, and then you get a pullback. Okay, this is all in April here. You get a pullback, and then this pullback right here comes and tests 10 cents again, that general area. We get up here to like, what is this, 0.1004, 0.1005 almost, all right? But what I want you to notice is look at the big volume on the way up, and then on the pullback, look how the volume decreases, showing you that there's not massive selling, profit taking, okay? Then you get a nice strong bounce off of the level, and boom, you get an explosive move. There are moments here, these are 4-hour candles, there are moments here of consolidation, but there's a whole lot of momentum here, right? Look at the volume, boom, right? So straight up, look at the volume on the high here, huge, the biggest volume, right? Look at that huge volume. And now we're finally getting a pullback again. But what I want you to notice, once again, is take a look at the volume. It is once again decreasing, showing that there's not a whole lot of massive selling. Sure, more selling than there was here and here, obviously, but it's a bigger move, bigger move. All right, so of course there is some more selling. There's bigger, there's bigger lots being sold, but it's still smaller volume than the volume that pushed the stock high here. Well, not the stock, this crypto up here and here and here. So I think it's safe to say that it has potential here to at least, if it can hold above 20 cents, to at least, I'd say, creep its way up to 33 to 40 cents. At least those two levels. If it breaks over 40 cents, I think at that point in time, this thing will probably break or touch 50 cents. I think it'll probably break it, but it needs to hold that level. The volume needs to stay small in the consolidation, and then we need explosive volume at least through 40 cents. If it can get through 40, I don't know, will this thing go to $1? I'm not a believer in that dollar mark on Dogecoin. I'm not. This thing is hyper extended as it is right now, right? I wouldn't be here coming in like, oh yeah, buy 100,000 coins. Let's go, Jesse. No, 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 no. You know, I might eye it and see if I can scalp a couple trades here and there, but that stuff of diamond hands, no. This is a complete chase here if you're buying it here to hold it for $1 because it's already up over 5,000% on the year. You know, so you got to be very, very mindful of that, but hey, let me know your thoughts. Where do you think this is going next? Where do you think its support it's at? I'd say its immediate support zone needs to hold 20 cents. If it's going to pull back deeper and consolidate longer than that 15 cent 14 cent area, this general area back here, all right, that you see here from April, could be a potential zone to watch for a bounce if 20 cents does not hold support. All right, so that's what I'm thinking here, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Drop them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button for me, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and I'll catch you on the next one.